A campaign to end the use by the governments and the international organizations of the 16th century Mercator map of the world in favor of one that more accurately displays the Africa's size. Created by the cartographer Gerardus Mercator for the navigation, he also projects distortion amongst the continent sizes, enlarging the areas near the poles like the North America or the Greenland, while shrinking the Africa and the South America. Also, it might seem to be just a map, but in reality it is not. The African Union Commission Deputy Chairperson, that is the Selma Malika Haddadi, also told the Millennium, saying that the Mercator fostered a false impression that Africa was marginal, despite being world's second largest continent by area, with the 54 nations and over a billion people. Such stereotype influence media, education, and policy, she said. Criticism of the Mercator map is not new, but the Correct the Map campaign, led by the advocacy group Africa No Filter and Speak Up Africa, has revived the debate, urging the organizations to adopt the 2018 Equal Earth projection, which tries to reflect countries' true sizes. The current size of the map of the Africa is wrong. Moki Makura, the executive director of Africa No Filter, said that it's the world's longest misinformation and disinformation campaign, and it just simply has to stop. Farah Nidia, the co-founder of the Speak Up Africa, also said that the Mercator affected Africa's identity and pride, especially children who might encounter it in the school days. We are actively working on promoting a curriculum where the Equal Earth projection will be the main standard across all the Africa classrooms, Nadia said, adding that she has also hoped that it would also be the one used by the global institutions, including Africa-based ones. Haddadi said that the European Union and also the African Union have endorsed the campaign, adding that it aligned with its goal of reclaiming Africa's rightful place on the global stage amid growing calls for the reparations for the colonialism and slavery. The African Union will advocate for the wider map adoption and discuss the collective actions with a number of states, Haddadi said. The Mercator projection is still widely used, including by the schools and the tech companies. Google Maps switched from the Mercator on the desktop to a 3D globe view in 2018, though users can still switch back to the Mercator if they prefer. Also on the mobile app, however, the Mercator projection remains the default. Correct the Map wants organizations like the World Bank and the United Nations to adopt the Equal Earth map. A World Map spokesperson also said that they already use the Winkel Triple or the Equal Earth for static maps and are phasing out the Mercator on the web maps. The campaign said it has sent a request to the United Nations geospatial body, that is UNGGIM. A United Nations spokesperson said that once received, it must be reviewed and approved by a committee of experts. Other regions are backing the AU's efforts. Doreen Omarde, the vice chair of the Caribbean community, that is CARICOM Reparation Commission, also has endorsed the Equal Earth as a rejection of the Mercator's map ideology for the power and dominance.